The basis of today's question, Abraham, has to do with extracting vibrational currency.
Define extracting. Getting it out, getting it from the vortex into the bank?
Yes. So, something that I consider peculiar, at least in my experience here with Abraham,
Peculiar.
is in Santa Fe, Christy was in the hot seat. She was the last hot seater of the day. And the conversation about extracting vibrational currency came up. And
interesting word, extracting. Attracting.
And
we get attracting, but extracting.
Right. And what I found peculiar, which had an extraordinary set of results that came afterwards, was that I was sat in the audience and you indicated over to me and you said, he spent it just by being the silly goof that he is. He, with some dramatic pause, you said he withdrew vibrational currency into his experience. And what I found peculiar also is you said, and we want you to know that just happened. I came back and I was mulling over that over dinner that particular night.
Because you didn't realize earlier today we were talking about all of you, and we were talking about how we know where you are in relationship to what you want, and you've been around for a while, and you've been asking a lot of questions, but you ask a lot of them vibrationally and internally too. So we know when there is movement. We know when there is vibrational improvement. We know when you've shifted and your point of attraction has changed. Like our psychic friend, we know it before it manifests because we know what the shifting, how significant it is, and we know what that significant energy shift accomplishes. And while we don't spell out the details of it, we know something is coming that you will match up with that.
So I'm mulling this over dinner with friends, come back to the Santa Fe resort, and I'm like, I'm wondering how this extraction of vibrational currency is going to show up in my experience. So I go to the casino, and as I'm coming down the escalator...
The extraction word is throwing us just a little bit, and we're going to try to soften with you. Because it's not like it's a clump that you take from over there and bring it over here. What it is, it's an energy stream that you open yourself to.
True.
So it's an allowance, not an extraction. It's a bandwidth thing, not a physical moving something from one place to another.
Right, I get that. Because the experience I had as I was coming down the escalator, I felt inwardly drawn. And this rarely happens under these circumstances, but I was drawn to a particular machine in the casino. I put in a $100 bill, $53 in. I hit the major jackpot, which I've never done before, and I've been playing these machines for a couple of years, walked away with $1,022. And I thought, well, more of that, please, universe. I mean, the correlation of the circumstances and events that took place after the event was after the workshop.
So we see where the word extraction comes from because it feels like it's in that machine and you're going to get it.
Well, the other... and then less than 48 hours later, I'm on a telephone call on Tuesday morning and I'm being awarded $107,769 in bonuses. And I'm like, more of that, please, universe. Like, did you see... When we're talking about extracting vibrational currency...
Esther could not have translated the particular to you, but we knew that through the path of least resistance that things that were about to pop for you would show up. We knew that things were going to move in your favor because your resistance was at its slightest that it had been in all the time that we have engaged with you. We knew that there was a big shift that took place. That's what we're talking about. In other words, you all are different than you were when you walked in here earlier today. You are in a different point of attraction. And while it might sound encouraging for you to hear from us, good things are coming to you, if you leave here feeling more empowered and more sure-footed, if you even feel slightly soothed about where you stand, then you will connect the dots when those kinds of things come into your experience. And only when you realize, I felt this way and this happened. I felt this way and this happened. When we said that to you, you didn't doubt it. It made perfect sense to you.
Sure.
You knew you had shifted.
Oh, absolutely. So the reason why I'm asking is, was there
And if you don't think of it as an extraction, if you think of it as your bandwidth tuning to a different frequency of the vortex, then that's an ongoing stream that will just keep coming to you, just keep surprising and delighting you in endless ways. Endless ways. There's a certain luck involved for most humans in the casino machines, and there's a certain, well, I earned it in the bonus thing. But it's not about earning anything. It's about vibrationally aligning with it, because you earned it. Every time you picked up the end of the stick that didn't feel good, you deposited something that you want. Every single time. Everything that you knew you didn't want, you deposited what you did want into your vibrational account. And now as you sat through a seminar and felt better and better and better, you were in the receptive mode of letting more of that in. And that's the whole point of our pointing you out in that way. You were very goofy and playful that day. Do you remember?
I do. Well, that's back then, was there? Is there something more that I am to take away from this dialogue of extracting?
The fine-tuning that we're doing with you here is it's not extracting it, it's allowing it. Because when you extract something from the vortex, it doesn't go away. You don't take it away. You're letting that vibrational currency manifest and 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 manifest. It's not like you put it all there and now you're taking it out one piece at a time. You've been putting it there over a long period of time. Your inner being has been focused upon it with absolute knowing. The cooperative components have been gathered, and it is unfathomable in human terms what that amount that you have access to is. It's a stream of abundance.
My work here is done for today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really good.